Hello, this is another important video. This is about real estate. This is about financing a real estate property, and precisely about FHA loans. A lot of people that want to purchase a property, they don't have probably enough down payments, and they don't have good perfect credit, 700, 750 credit score. And FHA, the Federal Housing Administration, which is a government mortgage company, and this company gives those people a chance to purchase the real estate property. This is a comprehensive guide to the FHA, to Federal Housing Administration, the loan. An FHA loan is a mortgage loan that is insured by the government, by the federal United States government, by the federal government. And this is going to be an excellent video because we got some very good information in that particular audio video, and not only for first-time homeowners, and but also for investors, and also for other people. Pretty much in this particular video, you will get everything you need about FHA loan, mortgage loan, to purchase in a real estate property or to invest in a real estate property in the United States of America. Got great information for you. Just bear with me. And after you finish to watching that particular video, and if you don't buy a property with low down payment, with low credit score, it's not my fault. I do my job, like I done my research for you to bring you this great information. So I hope you learn from it, and if you find even one good thing in that particular video, I'm asking you to share it. Don't keep it for yourself. Share it with somebody. Subscribe to our channel and give us a like the video, and comment on the video so I can bring you much more videos like this or better than this. We are going to talk about FHA loan. All right. FHA loan. Federal Housing Administration loans, more commonly known as FHA, a popular choice for many home buyers, especially for those who may be purchasing a home for the first time, or even a rehab property. Is what you need to know. Maybe some people, like I explained to you, FHA, that's a federal government loan to purchase real estate property. Most likely, it is good for first-time home buyers. FHA loans backed meaning by the government. This entity is the Federal Housing Administration, because the program protects the lender if borrowers default on the loan. So qualification criteria like credit score and down payment are lower than other mortgage loans. You can call them conventional loans. And no prepayment penalty on FHA loans. They can be paid at anytime. For example, if you purchase a mortgage, a real estate property with an FHA lot, and you want the loan to the next 2 months, the next 2 years, you can pay cash your real estate property. You can pay the loan, pay the mortgage in full, and there is no prepayment penalty, including for reason like refinancing or selling your home. If you want to sell your home, if you want to refinance the home, also there is no prepayment penalty. That's the good part about FHA. I know FHA got so many good things in it, but that's one part. Absolutely, it makes no sense to rent property when you can afford buying. Why continue renting when you can just buy your own real estate property? When you rent, you get no tax benefits. You are not building equity for yourself, for your family. You are not building wealth. When you don't want to live, you cannot leave that property for your loved one, as a legacy for your family, give it to charity, or just give it away as a gift to anybody you want to, or any organization that's of your choice, because you will rent. You cannot do any remodeling or renovation when you rent a property. You cannot borrow money from it. You cannot use it as a, how do you call that? Loan, as loan equity. You cannot use it as reverse mortgage, because when you are 62 and a half and you purchase a home, and you don't call it refinance, you don't call it sell, because you live in the property, but you take money out of it until your death, or if you marry, until the last person death. So what are the benefits of long-time renting? You know what? Just buy your home. Get help. If you're in the South Florida area, my name is Anthony Johnson. I'm a real estate professional, real estate agent in the state of Florida, particularly in the South Florida area. Just give me a call, 305 784 6554, 305 785 784 6554. Loan length, FHA, we're talking about the length of the loan. The repayment period of your loan is called a term. The most common term for FHA loan is 30 years. Also, they have a 15-year term is available. In a certain case, you got 10 and 20-year term of the loan. This may be offered too. So discuss your option with your lenders. If you want a 15-year long term, talk to that about your lender. If you want it for 10 years or 20 years, well, talk to your lenders about that. FHA loans. Once you have found a house, a property that you like, and made an offer, you will start making some financing decisions within your lenders. I usually told people that search financing first, try to be pre-qualified, pre-approval, and then I'll get you a property. Loan length. The repayment period of your loans is called a term. Remember, I'm talking about FHA loan. Today, I'm not talking about conventional loan or any other type of loans, but FHA, which is Federal Housing Administration. The most common term of FHA, like I said before, is 30 years. Like I said, you got 15 years, 10 years, 10 years, and 20-year term. Interest rate on FHA. Most FHA loans are offered with a fixed interest rate. Although adjustable rate mortgage, which is ARM, may also be available for FHA. You need to discuss that with your lender if you prefer an adjustable rate or if you prefer a fixed interest rate on your mortgage. Depends of the person. I can tell the person to choose a fixed interest rate because when you have an ARM adjustable rate mortgage, sometimes you don't know exactly when the mortgage is going to go up, and when the mortgage goes up, you might not be ready for that because your income most of the time doesn't go up. A fixed rate mortgage, your interest rate will stay the same for the entire term of the mortgage. And NAM offers a low initial rate, which then fluctuates based on the details of the loan or in the market conditions. The option you select depends typically on the length of time of the plan. And like I said, my name is Anthony Johnson. I'm a real estate agent in the state of Florida. Homeowners, attention, home sellers, if you have a property for sale in the state of Florida, I'm asking you to contact Anthony to help you sell your real estate property. With us, more advertisement, more exposure, more showings, more offers, and more money for your property. Contact us 305-784-6554. We are here to help homeowners selling their real estate in the least amount of time for the most money possible. Let's contact Anthony. We're talking about FHA loan, FHA mortgage. Down payment for FHA, you will also need to decide how much money you will put down on the home. 20% is ideal, but FHA loans are available with down payments as low as 3.5%, as long as you have a credit score about 580 or higher. If your score is between 500 and 579, you will need to put down at least 10%. Some people source the down payment with gift money from family member or friends. FHA loans allows you 100% down payment to come from a gift. This means if you get a good uncle, good aunts, good cousins, they offer you $50,000. You can put that $50,000 down payment because they give it to you as a gift. With FHA, you can use the entire $50,000 on your down payment. With a down payment of more than 10%, your mortgage insurance will roll off your loan after 11 years. FHA mortgage insurance is an additional coverage lenders require for all FHA loan borrowers to protect them in the event of loan defaults. When you get in FHA, expect to get the mortgage insurance on that loan. FHA mortgage insurance is often confused with private mortgage insurance. They call it PMI, which is a similar mortgage insurance product, but for borrowers of conventional loans, we put down less than 20%. Yeah, PMI is when you put less than 20% as down payment. If you put more than 20% as down payment, you don't have to pay the PMI private mortgage insurance. With FHA loan, you will pay an upfront mortgage insurance premium and an annual premium. That's for sure. There is no question about that. The upfront insurance premium we're talking about, this is a one-time premium payment. Usually, it's 1.75% of the total loan amount paid at closing. FHA loan closing costs. Yes, as you know, when you purchase a property, also there is something they call closing costs. Closing costs are the out-of-pocket expenses you must pay in order to finalize your loans. They include things like lender's fees, appraisal, title services, and documentation costs, also inspection, etc., etc. Buyer closing costs are usually between 2 and 6% of the home purchase, which may limit your available cash for other upfront charges, like the upfront mortgage insurance. Talking about FHA mortgage loan, and most FHA loans follow a qualified mortgage gap that limits the total cost of upfront rent and fees due to a closing, like lender origination fees. You must know that. FHA loan requirements. FHA loans have a set of requirements you must meet in order to qualify for an FHA. This includes: the home must be your primary residence. You must have a minimum credit score 500. Though most lenders requires 580 plus. You will need down payment at least 3.5% with a credit score 500, like I just told you. At least 10% if your score is lower than 500. There's 580, talking about the credit score. You must provide proof of steady employment income. You need a debt to income ratio of less than 43%. You must pay MIP upfront. I told you that before. Annually. There are different types of FHA loans, and not all FHA loans are the same. And most of the lenders offer all types of FHA, or I can say most of them. Traditional FHA loan. A traditional FHA loan is a mortgage for your primary residence. Alright, we're talking about different types of FHA. The home you buy must meet FHA safety requirements and loan limits. FHA energy efficient mortgage. Oh yeah, there's one for that too. EEM, FHA energy efficient mortgage. An energy efficient mortgage is for buyers who want to buy an energy efficient home or make efficient improvements to a home they already own or are purchasing. This loan complements your FHA loan, allowing you to borrow funds to make this upgrades or renovation, if you want to put it that way. There is an FHA loan called FHA 203B. FHA 203B loans allow you to buy a home that needs some repair work to be done. This loan type, the most popular of the FHA loans, allow you to borrow up to 96.5% of the purchase price of the home, including the cost of improvements, which is good. You have to do some improvement on it, and then you purchase the money to purchase it, and also you got the loan to purchase the property. Also, at the same time, the money to repair, to make some repairs, whatever the repairs you have to make on the property. Also, you have, before I go there, let me remind you that my name is Anthony Johnson. real estate agent in the state of Florida for any real estate question. You want to sell a property, to buy a property, to rent a property, contact Anthony 305-784-6554. 305-784-6554. Or visit our blogs. AnthonyRealEstate.blogspot.com, Vision1Realestate.blogspot.com, WorldClassRealEstate.blogspot.com, or you can visit our website, buyhumarket.com or buyhumarket.blogspot.com. Also, we got FHA 203K loans. This loan type is similar to 3B loan, but it's intended to buy homes that require significant renovation. You know, some property, and specifically for the investors, this type of loan is good for the investors. You are buying in certain area, and the house is in bad shape, is in bad condition. You need pretty much a lot of money to make some repairs and to renovate that property. And this is the loan, FHA 203K. 203K loan is for that. With 203K loan, you can borrow the full cost of the fixer-upper plus the cost of the renovation. Which is good. This type of FHA construction loan can be harder to acquire since not all lenders offer FHA 203K loans. If you have a property you plan to buy and you know there is a lot of repair on it and you want to use FHA to borrow you money to purchase the property and to get the money to repair the property, you need to check with your lender to make sure your lender offer this type of loan, because not every lender offers this particular loan. Also, you got a section called 245A. Section 245A is a type of graduated payment mortgage that has low initial monthly payments. This loan type is designed for people who may have limited monthly cash flow. Now, but earning will likely increase over time. And you might not have the money at this particular time, but you know, in the near future, you are going to have some money, so you can use this particular. Also, you got one called FHA Title I loans. This program helps low and moderate income borrowers who may have a limited home equity pay. Call it FHA Title I loan. This includes things like plumbing, electrical, and other improvements that increase to increase the property, then just to allow you to live in that property in a decent way. Home equity conversion mortgage, also this is another type of mortgage loan, home equity conversion mortgage. A home equity conversion mortgage is a popular reverse mortgage designed to allow all the homeowners to withdraw a portion of their home equities without selling the property. They stay in the property, they just withdraw a portion of that property. Under this program, homeowners age 62 or plus older who own their house and have a significant equity can make monthly withdrawal on their homes, or they can get a lump sum. Also, you have FHA refinance. As the name implies, an FHA refinance is an option for existing homeowners to refinance their current mortgage and to an option with a lower rate or better terms. FHA refinance. We're still talking about FHA loan. There is something we call it streamline FHA refinance. Streamline FHA refinance is another refinancing option that allows homeowners to get a new loan with a better rate or terms. FHA loan. You won't have to verify your income or assets, so the process is faster. You may either qualify for FHA Streamline with appraisal or an FHA Streamline with appraisal. We're talking about FHA mortgage loan. My name is Anthony Johnson. I'm a real estate agent in the state of Florida, particularly in the South Florida area. If you need to sell a real estate property, give us a call, 305-784-6554. If you want to buy a real estate property, give us a call. If you want to rent a property in the South Florida area, give us a call. You want to invest in a property, give us a call. Commercial or residential. I'm first class. I'm with first class real estate. Everybody deserves first class service. Get it at first class real estate. Anthony Johnson, 305-784-6554. Thank you for watching that video. Please, if you find something good in that video, if you learn something in that video, share it with somebody. Like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more videos like that. Thank you very much. Once again, may God continue to bless you all. Be safe always.